going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 My League free agency prediction rebuild, and it's going to be a Tobias Harris Nets rebuild. So I haven't done a Nets rebuild in a minute, probably since like a realistic one or a fantasy style one, probably back in like November or October. Could have been September, honestly. But yeah, the Nets are probably one of the most surprising teams this year. We kind of knew that they could have made the playoffs as like an 8 seed because it is a fundamentally like good structured roster. But they are exceeding expectations kind of by the breakout of D'Angelo Russell this year. Dinwiddie is killing it. We know he got that extension. Jared Allen is having a really good sophomore year. This would be a sophomore year, yeah. He's having a really good sophomore year. Rodinos, I'm probably butchering his first name, but Kirkus, he's playing really good, and he's only 20 years old, I believe, or he's 19, and he's already into their starting lineup. He's killing it. Karis LeVert was killing in the beginning of the year. Unfortunately, he didn't get hurt. He's going to miss most of this year. I believe he will be back, but he's just another good player. RHJ kind of fell out of the starting rotation, but still not a terrible player. The Nets, and like Joe Harris, good shooter. The Nets are a good team, and I'm going to side Tobias Harris. He's obviously going to be the title thumbnail of this video. The connection is they honestly kind of do need a stretch four because I don't think Ryan House Jefferson is the answer there. And if they do have Russell and LeVert, like we all thought maybe they weren't going to bring back D'Angelo Russell and they were either going to try to move him at the deadline or they were just going to let him walk in free and see if he got too much money outside his restricted qualifying offer. But he's killing it this year. I think we can all expect the Nets to try to bring him back, and we're going to go along as they do. So you would have D'Angelo Russell, Karis LeVert as your backcourt, which is pretty filthy. It's pretty, like, how they structured that. They got a Brook Lopez who was, like, not like an aging Brook Lopez, but he just wasn't performing well anymore, and he just wasn't who he was in 2009, 2010 as, like, a 20-point scorer anymore. But he's still a good player now, but it's obviously, like, we're going to move on from him anyway. And they gave up the 25th pick in the draft, or 27th, whatever it was. Ended up being Kyle Kuzma. But they got D'Angelo Russell out of that in a salary dump that the Lakers wanted to get rid of Mozgov's contract. And it turned into D'Angelo Russell, who's, I don't know how old he is off the top of my head. He's 20, what is he, 23. 23 years old. The man's got minimum 10 more years left in the NBA for an expiring deal. And he's killing it in real life. So, yeah, Tobias Harris, he's got the, I think it's a perfect fit. He's got the Long Island or New York connection. I think he was either born in Long Beach or like Islip or Queens. One of those three. Actually, hold on, let me figure it out. Oh yeah, he was born in Islip. That's probably, I think that's like a half an hour from where I'm from. But yeah, so that's kind of like where the connection I'm just going to go with, and just, I don't know, maybe the Clippers don't want to throw him all this money because they didn't even give him a deal. But we're going to give him 30 mil. I know it's a lot of money. But yeah, we're going to sign him. We're not starting on these guys. So it's obviously a fantasy style rebuild, so we're going to obviously sign Vucevic. Now that would make no sense, but all right, Russell is going to, ooh, Allen Williams, Russell, both good deals. Okay, I hope I can sign all these guys. I really do. I swear, if it just says I can't sign Tobias Harris, that's an embarrassing start to today's video. Oh my god, he's got 6 deals. Okay, I'm going to get him on my team. That's annoying that just happened. My dumbass could have literally just went to Trade Finder and traded Alan Crabb immediately, but I just forgot he was on this team. So I'm going to get this Bucks pick from him, and yeah, I'll end up with Tobias Harris, but some other team's going to sign him for it. Unless, actually, I think I gave him, it was 132 for 4 years, so this still could be his highest deal. Okay, it will be cool. So we are going to sign him. Did RHJ get a deal yet? No. So I'm going to sign RHJ here. About 10 mil a year. Even if I don't end up like playing a lot, I could trade him easily. So we signed him. So let's see how many guys we have on this roster. So we have 1, 2. Napier, I might trade. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I did bring back Trevion Graham. I didn't draft Lucas Samanic. I drafted Darius Bazley. And who was the other guy I drafted? It was Moses Brown. Samanic was my first round pick. Well, I think we had 2 first round picks. And Samanic will be overseas for a year, but I think he could be like a 77 guy overall next year. So we obviously have Tobias Harris at the power forward spot. We could move him to small forward if we did find another power forward. But I don't know if I really want to start Joe Harris. I'm like Kirkus. I don't think in like 2K he can win me a title. So we might move. Let's see. Like if I package Napier and like Williams first, we won't do Kirkus yet. So I would like a starting small forward or power forward. It doesn't have to be anyone particularly good. But, okay, Marcus Smart, perfect. Montrezl Harrell, I mean, then we would move Tobias Harris to small forward. I'm just going to see if we get a small forward. We still have 10 more offers here. Doesn't, ooh, Covington. Okay, actually, I'm going to go with Covington. So we're going to pick up Covington and a first-round pick out of that. So we do have our starting lineup. Let me just make sure we have 9 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're set. So that's pretty much what the starting lineup is going to be exactly, with Dinwiddie's going to be the 6th man on your right, Russell, Levert, Covington, Harris, Allen, and then Dinwiddie is the 6th man. So, untapped potential, I don't know, I don't think Levert really got, a big, ratings or tendency boost, so we'll see how he does, and then I'm going to send untapped potential to, do I want to send it to Allen or Russell? We'll send it to Allen, because I would like for Allen to be a starting center for us, but if he just doesn't perform well enough, we obviously could move him for a lot better of a center, and we did acquire some picks. I think we have some picks that aren't ours. We have a Bucks first, we have a Nuggets second, we have a Timberwolves first, and a Suns second. So we have some other picks outside of our regular picks that we can also get rid of. So I want to make sure I have 2 G League spots. Moses Brown's going to get one of them, the Long Island Nets. I think that they play at the Coliseum. That's where the Islanders play, if you were curious. But I doubt many of you were, or you already knew that. So I'm going to just sign someone trashy to just, I don't know, sit on my bench. Quincy Pondexter. I feel like you played for the Nets before. I think he was wearing maybe a Nets jersey. Is that the Nets jersey? I don't know. No, definitely not. He never played for the Nets. I don't even know what that is. That might be a Spurs jersey. Yeah, it's probably a Spurs jersey. So we're going to, who else is going to go to the G League? Is it going to be Musa? I think it's going to be Musa. Yeah, it's going to be Musa. Alright, so we're going to send him there. So it's going to go Russell, Levert, Covington, Harris, Allen, Dinwiddie, RHJ. Perfect. Okay. So we're only going to have one backup big man. Alright, okay, yeah, we're not going to be that good this year because our backup center is Ronald Jefferson. Doesn't really provide a lot of height. So Dinwiddie, I would like for him to get 28. Jefferson could get 20. Harris 20, 15 good. That's fine. Covington could get 30, 33, and then we'll go 30. Alright, let's just see how this does for this year. And then we can obviously get more creative next offseason where, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number, or first regular season. Really, the playoffs, we lost in 7 games in the first round to the Sixers. I think we were the 16th. They were the 3 seed. So let's just hope we can make the playoffs again this year. All right, so we went 33 and 49. I'm just going to guess it's on the fact that we didn't have a backup center. I wanted to just see what the team could do. I'm just going to think that was the reason because 2K does value big men in this game a lot more than they do backcourt type players. So we'll obviously fix that come the offseason. And you know what? We'll have a better pick. So now I don't know if I'm going to be sold on drafting a player high, and I could use that as like a cumulative asset to get maybe a better center or a better power small forward or something like that. Or even we could upgrade a shooting guard if Karis LeVert maybe just isn't the answer because in 2K, unfortunately, he really doesn't get all that love like that. He's not going to average 20 points a game. But Jared Allen actually played really well. I actually don't think I'd be moving him. I think we're going to look to upgrade small forward to shooting guard. Tobias Harris did pretty good. D'Angelo Russell did really good. Dinwiddie not bad. RHJ. I mean, Covington is a cool bench player because he's a great defender. So I don't mind keeping that or keeping him around for that reason. But if I need a Saturday matchup, he might have to go. Joe Harris, is he a free agent this offseason? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I think he is actually. So I don't know. That's something we can keep an eye on if we like him or want to bring him back. I don't even want to look at our teams that they're probably just terrible. So the Raptors win it all. Maybe we should just trade for Nick Nurse in the offseason because he's just a goat in 2K19. So Jeff Lottery, we are going to probably have a top 5 pick. Unfortunately, I don't know why 2K didn't have the updated lottery odds. I just realized this now, I know. But I think it's the first 3 picks have either like 14 or 17% or something in that ballpark. But yeah, it's not, it's not right. So wow, I should have traded for that Clippers pick. Damn. We are going to be sitting at, where are we, 6? So maybe we'll get lucky. No, we got up to 7, so we got pretty unlucky there. That was the worst possible scenario. I did not fire Kenny Atkinson. If I can find him, I'll resign. Okay, won't bring back Kenny Atkinson. Assistant coach, let's get a pretty good one. And just because Kenny Atkinson, I still think it's a big part that I didn't have a backup center. We'll sign Ryan Johnson. Dude seems pretty solid. So we get Atkinson back. Cool. If Sean Marks was here, I would extend him, but he's not, so that's not a thing in this game. So okay, so we're obviously paying 32 mil to 2 guys that probably aren't worth 32 mil in real life. But, okay, Samanich is a 77. That's not bad. Brown's up to a 79. Okay, so I think I could definitely, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a move. Like, say I had to move, like, RHJ, 7 and 25. What could I get? Kobe White. Is he from UNC? He is. Gordon Hayward, who's making 18 mil now. What? How did that happen? Okay. I didn't know his contract was up that quickly. Mo Bamba Turner. I need a shooting guard or small forward, but I didn't get offered anything. So there is some good guys I could draft. Like Jaden McDaniels is probably somebody I'm going to try to move up in the draft for. So if I move 7, 25, 22, do I want to move Kirkus? Okay. Could I get number 1 if I... probably not. Spurs, you don't like the foreign guy? Come on, where's Kirkus from, actually? Latvia. Okay, what about number 2? Let's give me number 2. Because with moving Kirkus, we don't really need him. Damn, he's not even giving me number 2. What about number 3? Number 3. Actually, what about Orange Shade? Does he have more value? He might. Okay. Who had number 2? The Hornets? Let's see. Okay, so we got the number 2 pick. I'm going to end up with McDaniels no matter what. Alright, so I ended up with McDaniels. The dude's a beast. He's 6'10" out of Duke. He'll be our starting small forward. We'll keep Tobias at the 4. I'm still in a market, though, to trade for a better shooting guard. I think I do have plenty of assets to figure this out. Free agency, usually... Okay, Karis LeVert is a free agent, so what will actually be a little bit nice out of this, or some good will come out of this, is that his contract, I can match it up with other contracts now, because I'm going to give him a decent amount of money. Who's paying Joe Harris? The Warriors. Damn, okay. Well, LeVert's restricted, so I'm going to bring him back no matter what. Joe Harris, I would honestly not mind bringing back, because I can trade him. LeVert accepts a deal from the Hawks. We're going to match that. We're going to sign Joe Harris, and yeah, I'm going to see you guys when I am going to trade LeVert. I don't want to pay him all that money to sit on. Oh, wow. No, why is it the match deal? Okay. Wait, did he get offered a 1-year deal? Alright, I think I know who I want on this team. I don't know what it's going to cost. It's going to cost a lot more than I think LeVert. But LeVert, I can't put him on the bench making 24, so I want to get an immediate starter. That's Victor Oladipo, which is actually pretty close. Okay. Now, hopefully they have some cap flexibility to... Damn it, whoa. Do you have a bad contract? Oh, well, they gave Cousins 38 mil. Jesus. They don't really have bad contracts. I mean, okay, give me Doug, and I'll give you Kirkus. And I will give you my first round pick next year protected. Perfect. Okay, we just picked up Oladipo. So, we have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think I'm going to move on from Musa. I'm not going to play Musa. Definitely not going to play McDermott. So, let me figure out what I want to do. I want to use Samanek a little bit. Or, yeah, whatever, Samanek. I think it's Samanek. So, let's see if I move Musa and Doug. Could I get, like, a first-round pick or something out of maybe, like, the Clippers? Like, would they be dumb enough for this? Hold on. Yeah. Wait, is that next year, 2021? Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. They were dumb enough for it. Nice. All right, Jared Allen is going to get one of my untapped potentials, and then I think I'm going to give it to Jaden McDaniels on the other side, who end up could be our highest scorer. I'm kind of scared Tobias' numbers might dip a little bit, at least on the scoring end, and Oladipo's might as well, but I don't really care for Oladipo's numbers because I know he's going to be a great defender no matter what, and I think he'll complement Russell really well out there. I am going to start McDaniels over Covington. So Covington's minutes are going to drop down to like 18. Dinwiddie can get 27. Allen's going to get 31. Tobias Harris 32. McDaniels 32. Oladipo 33. Russell 33. I got 4 more minutes here. I would like to play... Oh no, we have a perfect 9-man rotation. Okay. Yeah, it's actually perfect. And then I'm going to go... We'll go 14 here. And then I have 2 more. So we'll go... Tobias 33, and we'll go D'Lo 34. Now we'll go Allen 32. So that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys at the end of this season. I think we're gonna do a lot better since we have a backup. We have 2 backup big men, and Lucas Samanek and Moses Brown. All right, so there we go. We go 54-28. That's what I kind of expected. I'm gonna blame it on the whole not having a center off the bench. But, yeah, we didn't win any award tier, but hey, I'll still take 54 wins. It had to be a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. No All-NBA players besides Oladipo gets All-Defensive First Team, but nobody on the All-NBA team. He's set to be a free agent. Oh, he's going to want like 40 mil. He was actually pretty good for us. I will definitely take that out of Oladipo, and we do get Jaden McDaniels on our rookie first team. He averaged 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 19 points in his per 36 numbers, and he's only going to improve. So we actually ended up with the 1 seed, which I'll take. I'm surprised Kenny Atkinson didn't get Coach of the Year. No, the Warriors did have more wins, but still. We were a 33-win team last year. And his Canner's on them. Okay. Oh my God. I thought those were his actual numbers, but I mean, his per 30, like those were his per 36. His actual numbers are still pretty good. Who we taking on in round 1? The Atlanta Hawks. Ja Morant, JJ Redick. Oh God, why would you draft Ja Morant when you have literally Trae Young? We send him with Bol. Player stats, D'Angelo Russell on some scoring, followed by Oladipo. Yeah, Tobias kind of took a little bit of a dip, but still not bad. There's Jared Allen's numbers. Dinwiddie, Samanik, Brown, and Covington. Is Samanik a shooter? 46% from the field, 34% from three. Not bad, not bad. I want to go to team stats here. So points per game, we were third. Allowed, we were sixth. Not bad. And then we were second in point differential. So pretty sweet there. Let's go game one, or round one, excuse me, against, well, technically game one of round one. Dinwiddie jumps 25 off the bench. Allen jumps 20. I think we should be able to beat them. I would like to play the Knicks in the second round. You know, I'll have the battle of New York, but it looks like Boston might be getting the better hand. Okay, Knicks up 3-2. And yes, we're going to have a battle of New York in the second round. And I got to root for the team I would never root for in real life, the Nuts here. So the Knicks have Porzingis and Julian for back-to-back picks in the 2015 draft, 3 and 4. Hardaway Jr. Zion. They got Zion. I really hope that happens in real life. But let's see. This round, we win game one. We're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? 2-1. 3-1. And can we win in 5? Let's go. And we're moving on to the next round. Take on another Atlantic team, the Philadelphia 76ers, who have Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and Kevin Durant. Okay, we're not beat. I doubt we beat them. But that, I mean, we have a good team, but so do they. Holy crap, we won by 31 in game one and beat at 20. Durant at 19. Do they just not work well together? Nah, I still think they're going to beat us. 1-1. They beat us by 16 here. We won, and we were at home for both those. We won one. All right, can we just steal one on the road? Damn it, we're down 2-1. We lose by 22. Okay. Ben Simmons, you don't have to drop godlike stat lines on us. 27, 12, and 17. Jeez. 2-2. Let's go. We won by 2 points, and we almost choked that away in the fourth quarter. McDaniels dropped 27. All right, game 5. This is big. And we're up 3-2. We win by 5 at home. Oladipo drops 28. Russell with a double-double. Dinwiddie almost with a double-double. Allen, 7 rebounds. Okay. All right, game 6. It's going to be in Philly. We can keep an eye on this like in a simcast. If it's close, that could happen. But I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a blowout. Not a little bit. Yeah, we get blown that foul. We lose by 30. All right, game 7. Don't blow me out. We're going to be at home. Don't blow me out. Why is that always happens? Why is it never close? Like 2K. So the Rockets win it all, and they beat the Sixers in 7. That's a good. See, now we're gonna build a team to beat Embiid, Simmons, and Kevin Durant. You know how hard that's gonna be. Whoa! We have the 3rd pick from the Clippers. Well, that's nice. I don't know what I want to do with that pick. Unless I can. You know what? I have an idea. It's not gonna work because he might not even be under contract. God damn it! I was gonna try to trade Jared Allen on that pick for like Embiid. I don't know. We can see, like, we're going to get for Covington in the 3rd pick. We can get Zach LaVine. Don't need him. None of these guys, unless, okay, we could get Rudy Gobert, which I guess is an upgrade over Jared Allen. So, you know what? Let's do that. As much as, like, I like Jared Allen, we got to build a stud team here. So, we're going to get Rudy Gobert. Alex Stud I don't even want. You can keep him. So, Jared Allen I'm going to resign, though. He's just going to be our backup center. Moses Brown really won't play anymore. So, let's go to team buyer options. This team is going to be stacked head to toe for probably the last season. I did bring back Moses Brown, but I think I'm just going to trade him for a first-round pick. Too many cops out outside right now. Moses Brown. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. I can hear it. I just don't know if you guys can. Will team give me like a future first here? Keep Ray Spalding. Give me your first Memphis. There we go. So, qualifying offers. Don't really care for this guy. Don't really care for Malcolm Delaney. And let's obviously bring back Jared Allen, who's an 87, which is really high for him. Yeah, that's probably going to be our team. Okay, Oladipo's a free agent too. He's unrestricted, and so is... Alright, guys, so we have... Or I offered deals to all of them. I paid them so much money. Hopefully they all come back, and they do, so we're chilling. Basley, Delaney, it was nice knowing you guys. Moses Brown, he's an 81 at the age of 21 already, so... I think we're set. Actually, no, that's moratorium day 2, and this is day 3. Yeah, we paid them. Jesus, look at all the money we just handed out. I'm projecting this to be the final season. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, we need a backup small forward. Oh, Covington was a free agent. But I didn't trade Covington. Ah, crap. All right, well, who can I afford as a backup small forward or shooting guard? We can get Joe Ingles on the squad, or we can get Deion Waiters. Let's get Deion Waiters. Waiters Island, yeah, because we have literally no money whatsoever. Wait, how did he do last year? 14 points with Indiana. Yeah, he sucks in 2K. Deion, take my deal. Thank you. All right, so on-tap potential for the last time, I'm going to send McDaniels there, and then we'll send Jared Allen's at 87, but he'll be coming off, or he's at 89. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we could do something because I feel like that's a waste. We'll send devoting there as well. So... I don't know. Like, Rudy Gobert was such an unnecessary trade. Unless, what can I do if I package both of them? Can I get offered Embiid? Damn it, I want Joel Embiid. What about if we went to the... Okay, wow. This 2K's their engine this year freaking sucks. Can we go to the goddamn Sixers, please? Holy crap. 2K, 2K19's menu screens freaking suck. Can't get Embiid. And is there any way we could get this guy from Denver? Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. I'm like spamming the left trigger or the L2. There we go. Can I get him? Damn it. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna... This is what it's gonna be. Allen and Dinwiddie can get 27 apiece. Luka, the real Luka, can get 18. We'll give 9 to Dion. Alright, it's on 11 minutes here. We'll go 30, 30, 30, 32, 32, 32. We'll go 31, 32. Alright. So that's going to be for me. I'll see you guys at the, whatever this is going to be, like the 4th and final year. Hopefully we can win a ring and actually beat Philly. It's going to be tough, but hopefully we can beat them. Alright, so we have our best season yet. We go 66-16. That's got to be Coach of the Year for Kenny. It is. So we got Coach of the Year. Curry, Harden, Giannis, LeBron, AD. All be a second team. We got Russ, Dame, Zion, KD, Jokic. Oh, we got to face KD. This is going to be rough. Hopefully another team can knock him out in one of the earlier rounds. As D-Loading had a pretty solid season, led us to obviously a 1 seed, so he's got to be in some consideration. No, actually, no, we did get Oladipo, all defensive first team. What do you average on scoring? Very similar to last year. And then, hey, we had another all defensive player in Rudy Gobert, and we're not going to have any rookies, I believe. So, let's see here. We're obviously the 1 seed. Did we have the best record in the NBA? We did. We were 12 games better than the Sixers. We're taking on the 8-seeded Pistons. Shouldn't really have to talk a lot about them. We should be able to defeat them. Now, player stats. Russ, Oladipo won us in scoring. Then there's McDaniels, Tobias, the title thumbnail guy. There's Allen, Dinwiddie, Gobert, Samanik, and Waiters. Allen Crabbe ended up back on this team somehow. First in offense, first in defense, first in point differential, obviously. So, we won almost 30 more games on this team. We won 27 more. So, let's see what happens. We're up 2-0, 3-0, and can we go for the sweep? We do. So, easy round 1. Now, Sixers, Cleveland, you want to beat Philly for me? Damn it. We got Milwaukee, who has Giannis, Bledsoe, Kobe Simmons. I'm guessing Died Young. Daniel Gafford, Joel Okafor, Ken Bazemore, Malcolm Brogdon, Ken Burch, and Stanley Johnson. So, really not that good of a team outside of Giannis, so we'll see what happens. But we are tied 1-1, 2-1 Milwaukee, 2-2. Atlanta has moved on to the next. Do not. I'll see you guys next video.